Okay, just wanted to run a quick little audio test for myself real quick. Okay, looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and boom. And then I think we should be good. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh, I'll check that in a little bit. Let's see. Do I want to do... Alphinode ponders the means by which you might found Hresvelgar. Hresvelgar. Now that we have scaled the mountain, there remains the problem of finding Hresvelgar himself. Oh my god. Well... okay, but... baby... what manner of creature is that? Hello? Baby. Oh, do my eyes deceive me, or was that a Moogle? Yeah, Moogle. The thing we slaughtered their king of? It was my understanding that they only dwelled within the Twelveswood. I certainly never expected to see one in the churning mists. If the Moogle does live here, however, he may know where Hresvelg makes his lair. Quickly now, before we lose the creature completely. Got it. I can do that. Oh. Not before getting lost. Oh. Ah, he's gone. We must widen our search. Spots to check? We just examine them? Etheric disturbance. Lovely. Sealing magics. Wait. Oh, I smell. I smell 5 to 10 setup quests before actually meeting this dragon. I've heard tales of these Moogles, but 'tis the first time I've ever laid eyes on one. They are rather adorable, aren't they? What? Why do you stare at me so? Can I not find a creature adorable? My heart is not truly made of ice. Cute. Hi. Oh, hello. Wink. I see no evidence of this Moogle of yours. Are you certain it wasn't a trick of the light? Mayhaps 'twas simply one of these strange plants shifting in a breeze. I've seen these, glowing things at, like, they're like a housing item. I really like the light they give off. No sign. I'm sure I glimpsed the Moogle fleeing in this direction. Could he be concealing himself with magic? Yes. Probably. I don't know. saw that. I saw that. I think... Okay. Though the eye enables me to sense the presence of dragons, I can only identify Needhogs with any certainty. We could wander the mists for days and not know if we were any closer to his blood brother. In those days we cannot well afford to squander. Shall we divide our forces then? Lady Izael, might I ask you to question any dragons whom you judge it safe to approach? I shall try, yet I fear the influence of Needhog's rage will render most of the Dravanians in the area deaf to reason. And what of you, Master Alfino? I have not yet given up on the Moogles. Come with me to Gridania. I mean to petition the aid of the Moogles Kent in the Twelveswood. After that business with Moogle Mog, I dare say they will be glad to help us. Assuming you have no need of me, I shall remain here. Nidhogg senses both the loss of his consort and the coming of the Eye, and his attention is firmly fixed in this direction. I mean to do what I can to hold his gaze in the hope that it might delay any action against Ishgard. Thank you, Estinien. Come then, let us make haste for Gridania and rendezvous at Nofika's altar. Ah, but I neglected to tell you. There is an aetheryte of ancient construction here which should make the return journey rather less arduous. Pray do not forget to use it. He says to me after I abandoned him for 3 days after I got here. Okay, bye. Actually, I can just... Yeah. We're going to Gridania. It's the Conjurer's Guild, isn't it? Yes. There you are. I sent word to the Elder Seedseer upon arriving in Gridania, and I am pleased to report that she has agreed to grant us an audience. If anyone can help us to contact the 12-Wood Moogles, it is she. We are expected at the Lotus Stand. I trust you're familiar with the Conjurer station at its entrance? Yeah. I remember. I bid you welcome, friends. The Admiral spoke of having met with you, but 'tis no less of a relief to see you safe and hale with mine own eyes. We humbly thank you for agreeing to receive us upon such short notice, my lady, and for all you have done for us in our absence. Would it were solely to express our gratitude that we came to you this day. Alas, the tides of battle yet dictate our comings and goings. Elder Seedseer, we would beg your wisdom in a matter that may finally bring an end to the Dragon Song War. Speak on, friend. I see. So you seek a means to contact these Moogles of the Churning Mists. Is it the guy? Greetings, Kuplokop. To what do we owe the pleasure of your company? I was struck by the sudden urge to bring you some fruit, Kanye, and I'm jolly glad I did. Tell me more about these Moogles in the sky. I will gladly tell you all I know, though it amounts to precious little. We encountered a Moogle high in the clouds of Dravania, and had hoped that you and your kin in the Twelveswood might agree to facilitate a meeting. Pray, correct me if I am mistaken, Kuplo, but there are legends, are there not, which speak of Moogles who dwelled beyond the clouds? Indeed they are. Long, long ago, back when the world was still young, they say my ancestors served the gods up in the heavens. Of course, that was before their masters took to bickering like spoiled children. Ah yes, the tale of the good king Mughal the 12th. He is revered for holding fast to a rope of miraculous length that his subjects might climb down from the sky and escape to the world below. Ignoring the more fanciful aspects of the tale, it may well be that Kuplo's ancestors hailed from the churning mists. Given how long his kin have resided in the Trollswood, it is perfectly possible that the details of their history have faded into myth. Indeed, Master Alfino, such stories often contain a measure of truth. 'Tis like that the Mughals of the Churning Mist tell similar tales of the world below. I can well imagine why the one you encountered fled at your approach. Oh, fleeing second nature to us. We often hide when the larger races come trampling through the forest. Of course, where there's one Mughal, there's bound to be more. Which is why I've decided to take a trip to the clouds. They surely won't be afraid to talk to me. I was hoping you might say that, Master Kuplo. You will accompany us then. Just you try to stop me. I'll admit the thought of venturing outside the Trollswood is a bit unsettling, but I can hardly refuse a chance to meet my distant cousins. Cute, wholesome activity before anything else. If you will have me, I too will accompany you on this venture and lend my voice to your cause as an ambassador of Gridania. They're like, no, oh, no. My lady, are you quite certain? How oft has our nation returned to the science of the Seventh Dawn in its hour of need? How oft have we asked the Warrior of Light to risk his life to save our own? Full many times I say to you, and never have they refused us. Thus do I choose this day to offer mine aid to our allies for the good of the realm. Is this not just? Most unexpected and most welcome offer, Elder Seedseer. We would be honored by your presence. Alright, we going. We going. Let's go back. Okay. Well met, Warrior of Light. Nidakog has not stirred, but he watches us, unblinking. The Elder Seedseer herself answers your call. Then there is naught to do but wait. Ye. They are here, Alm. Greetings, my friends. I am happy to report that our journey was mercifully uneventful. Devoid as the road was of Travanians, it would seem the dragons have abandoned Samal for the churning mists. Elder Seedseer, may I present to you Sir Estinien, Ishgard's Azure Dragoon. 'Tis an honor to meet you, Sir Estinien. I have heard many tales of your order's extraordinary skill and courage. Wow. Friends, I feel it only right to inform you that we are not alone. The Mughals are all around us even as we speak. and I should imagine that they are more than a little concerned by the horde of strangers that have descended upon their home. Mayhap now would be an opportune moment to introduce ourselves. This should serve. They're hiding, of course, but there are so many of them. I am Connie Senna, my companions, and I have braved the long road from the Twelveswood to share words with you. On this, the occasion of our first meeting, we bring an offering of light and wind. It's cute. Baby. Oh, such a gentle and pleasing glow. I am Moglin, the chieftain of this Moogle clan. Chieftain Moglin, it is an honor to meet you. Greetings, I am Kuplokop, ambassador of the Twelveswood Moogles. A Moogle from the world below? Your hide is of a different hue, but that palm is unmistakable. I might need a moment here. My companions were no less surprised to learn of your existence here amongst the clouds. I hope they did not startle you overmuch in their eagerness to make your acquaintance. Full well can I imagine your wariness. I am told that men have not walked here in nigh on 1,000 winters. Mayhap you will forgive them their forwardness when I unfold to you the grave matter which first brought them into your midst. My companions crave an audience with the great worm Hresvelger, that they might negotiate an end to the war twixt man and dragon. An end to war, you say? I trust you, Connie Senna. The light of peace shines brightly within your soul. But I'm afraid the same cannot be said of your friends. To be plain, we did not hide ourselves because they were the first of their kind to be seen here in 1,000 years. Well, not only because of that. We hid it because we smelled dragon blood. These skies are home to many, many dragons. While some crave peace, such as Hresvelger, many others crave the opposite, such as Nidhogg. Suffice to say, we are worried that the presence of your blood-spattered warrior friends will attract the attention of the nastier kind and invite destruction into our happy home. Now, just a moment, Chieftain. Om here may have doled out the odd thrashing or two, but it's always been for a really good reason. He is champion of the Twelveswood Moogles, and I will not hear his good name slandered. Now, Ambassador, let's not ruffle each other's fur. I shall, of course, take your testimony into consideration. If I may, Chieftain, there is little room for trust twixt strangers. Might we not take this opportunity to learn more of each other? An excellent suggestion. In the interest of fostering friendship and keeping an eye on you, I extend to you the hospitality of Mockholm. Prove yourselves worthy of our assistance and it will be yours. I shall be watching. Cool. This little, that's cute. Where? Hello? Oh. Excuse me. Tell me, in the world down below, do all of your kind look so different from one another? It must be terribly disconcerting. What was it Kuplokop called you again? Your names are as odd as your appearance. Have you ever considered a nice Moogle name? Moglin is taken, by the way. Mogong? Oh. As are Mogon, Mogmug, and Mogwin. Undertake these trials and we shall soon see whether or not you are worthy of our aid. Okay. I can't use any of... Well, I could use that. I'm taking that. Cool. Doing a bunch of setup to go to the. Oh, it's one of those. I see. Yep, well, we're gonna accept all of these and get them done because story, yo. Oh my god. There are a lot of quests here. Oh, never mind. This is part of... I thought, jeez, don't scare me like that. Still higher. Oh wow. Oh, it's actually sunny out here. That's pretty. Huh. Hey. How I get up? Mean Darno. Hold up before I go over there. Actually, the drill might be stronger now. Okay, that's one of them. Up? Is this... No. Like up here? Yeah, baby. Oh, you know what? There might be a way from the Mog home up there. Yeah, there's probably a way to just get up from there. And I just didn't see it. Oh, yep, right there. I see it. We'll grab that and then we'll talk to the other Muggles. Toe. Beautiful. Immaculate name. Oh, 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 ooh. Yes, give me. Okay, I am glad that they just let me do all these quests, like, right now. That is very appreciated. Okay. There it is. Hello. Babies. All babies. Oh, oh, no, no. Answer, no. No. I don't use any of those, so yeah, I can have Margaret. Hell yeah. Better than what I have. Scholar, Astrologian. I'll just do that one. Is this guy gonna give me an... Is this an Ether Current quest? Yep. No, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Oh, I was like, where are they? Can I just shoot you from here? Yes, I can. Kill these ones. Easy. That's a cool gun. I like that. Just yeah, no. I'm good, thanks. Okay, I don't think there were any other blue quests here, but that might change after the story stuff. Hello. Yeah, no, it would have said so or something. Oh, I see. The forest ones have like the red one, and these ones have like a pinkish purple one. It's cool. The little flower throne. Never have I seen such determined workers. It would have taken us moons to complete all those dreary chores and niggling errands. Yeah, you're welcome. And have our labors proven the purity of our intentions, chieftain? Without a doubt. In fact, there was never really all that much doubt to begin with. You were, after all, already friends of the fellow Moogle. But you see, before any meeting with Hresvoger can take place, a certain preparations needed to be made. And what better way to help you pass the time than by having you perform all those tiresome tasks that no one ever wants to do? Oh dear, the horn! Bring the horn quickly now. Thank you. Thank you. We blow on this wondrous instrument whenever we wish to speak to the Great Worm. We haven't perhaps been treating it with the care it deserves of late, and I think Morgan may have sat on it. So we needed some time for cleaning and polishing and straightening. No lasting harm done, though. Now you need simply head to Zenith, the worm's dwelling to the west, and give the horn a good toot. We are in your debt, chieftain. Thanks to your noble gift, we shall finally have a chance to plead our case to Hresvoger. Very possibly, yes. But I wouldn't get my hopes up too high. The old worm isn't terribly fond of, Their concern is appreciated, but I am quite certain that Hresvoger will welcome our overtures. Should we ever arrive at his lair? Come, we've squandered enough time already. Waiting for the part where they, like, you know, they become a thing. Chieftain Moglin, we thank you for your gracious hospitality. Though we must soon take our leave, I pray that we may continue to nurture the shoots of this new-sprung friendship twixt earth and sky. Of course, of course. Visit us whenever you wish. Consider Mogholm your home amongst the clouds. Cute. Hi! It was an annoying quest, but it was fun and cute. Leaving Mogholm. Well, I expect you're eager to be on your way. Did I mention your friend was looking for you? If not, Alfino is looking for you. I'll be waiting just outside, stretching my wings. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Let's go. To the best of my knowledge, we have all that we need for our trip to Zenith, and I believe the Elder Seedseer and her retinue will soon be making the journey back to Gridania. It would be remiss of us, I think, not to convey our gratitude to them prior to going our separate ways, shall we? Yeah. Thanks, Alfino. I do humbly thank you for what has been a most enlightening experience. Were it not for your pioneering spirit, the existence of these Moogles might never have been revealed to us. 'Tis we who should be thankful, Elder Seedseer. Were it not for your timely diplomacy, they would never have chosen to reveal themselves at all. And 'twas your presence, Kuplokop, that ultimately won us their trust. It must have taken great courage to leave the sanctuary of the Twelveswood, and we are exceedingly glad you did. It was my pleasure. I've made so many new friends and have so many fantastic tales to tell my kinsmoogles back home. And it is to our home that we must now return. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal, my friends. Bye. Thanks for coming. It was good to see you again. Safe journey, Elder Seedseer. We too must be on our way. Hresvelger awaits. Yeah, we gotta go to Pretty Place and figure out how to activate photo mode, and then pictures. Lots of pictures. I'm very excited personally. Warrior of Light, pray attend closely to your companion, Sir Estinien. Beneath that stoical facade, a storm of anguish seethes unseen. Okay. Well, I don't know. If you said your goodbyes and dabbed away your tears, then we are indeed ready to go. As Chieftain Moglin already explained, the shiny instrument we gave you is the best means of grabbing Hresvelger's attention. I'll come along and show you the way to Zenith. That's the big palace where you need to blow the horn. First things first, though, we need to make for Asa. Oh, and watch out for rampaging dragons. Maybe that should have been the first thing. Whoever that mount was. I was like, oh shit, I guess we're fighting one already. Oh, uh-oh. Hello. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh. Archaeosaurus. Alright, draggies. Let's fight. Wrong button. Not me. Oh, that's a big AoE. Zoom out a bit. Yeah. I hope there aren't any ether currents around here, because I really don't want to miss them. Oh yeah, things I need to kill over here. Okay, let's go find some other ones since that chick is killing some. Oh, there's some over here. Yeah, we'll get these ones. believe he's on the way, so... Oh, wait, I do need to go this way. Okay. Getting lost. I know it doesn't make that much of a difference, but it just... it felt like it was faster. Moss Dragon. Okay, any... Oh, there's another one over there, too. Cool, cool, cool. Hang on. I'm getting in case of a cutscene. Rest until the wind dies down. Okay. Oxen. Hang on. I just want to make sure that... I'm not missing anything. Magma. Okay. Nope, nothing of importance. This should do nicely. The winds will have likely die down by tomorrow, but until then, we might as well make ourselves comfortable. If we must interrupt our journey so close to its end, I suppose this place is as good as any. And mayhap a brief respite from the hardships of the road will help to clear our minds in readiness for the coming parley. Very well then, I believe a campfire is in order. Leave the gatherings of fuel to me. I acquired a keen nose for firewood during my time in the frozen wastes of Kurthis. Clear our minds. 'Tis Master Alfino whose mind needs clearing. The thought of meeting a great worm in the flesh has befuddled the boy. Did you see him stroll away as if these ruins were not crawling with deadly beasts? Follow him, Alm, and see that the wildlife does not make a meal of our young friend. We will have the camp ready by the time you return. What you gotta say, girl? Defeat threatening monsters to this. Okay. Damn it. Go away. Better leave me alone. Okay. Anyway. Come on. Come on, wind horsey. I see, I was right to worry about the boar's safety. Once Alfino returns with the wood, we can see about supper. The Ice Queen has filled a pot with what looked like stew ingredients ready for the fire. Nice rock table. Aw. Few things compare to the simple pleasure of sitting beside a crackling campfire of one's own making. Ha, so speaks the great explorer. Until recently, you wouldn't have recognized firewood if it came with kindling and a flint. 'Tis well you instructed me so patiently, then. But yes, left to my own devices, I would have been compelled to signal to Izael with a pile of damp leaves. I was born the pampered son of a Charlian dignitary, and alongside my twin, became the youngest student ever to be accepted into the Studian. How proud I was to match wits with scholars and philosophers, how ignorant of mine own shortcomings. That hubris invited manipulation and betrayal, and led to the downfall of the Scions. We all of us are guilty of similar ignorance. How many men lay down their lives, never knowing what it is they fight for, never questioning that which they have been taught to believe. Twas only upon meeting Hresvelgar that I learned the truth hidden within our history. Were it not for that chance encounter, I would never have vowed to tear down the Holy See and expunge the falsehoods with which it fans the flames of conflict. I would have lived and died in ignorance. That the truth has driven me to do such terrible things I cannot deny, but I'd rather sin in the pursuit of peace than imagine myself virtuous for perpetrating a needless war. If this journey has taught me anything, it is the importance and difficulty of holding to one's convictions in the face of failure, of striving always to replace one's ignorance with knowledge. You are well on your way, Master Alfino. At your age, I was but a fool swinging a spear, with scarcely a thought in my head. Even now, I struggle to acknowledge the misconceptions under which I have labored. Sitting here amongst these grand ruins, how can I deny that man and dragon once lived in peace? But for all that such an age existed, we are now in a time of war. Nidhogg killed my family, and no quirk of history will exonerate him. I may be ignorant of how the Dragonsong War began, but if we do not put an end to this conflict now, I can say for a certainty that it will only breed more vengeful souls such as mine. In my hands resides the power to vanquish a great worm. If Ishgard's survival rests on me wielding that power, I will slay Nidhogg myself, orders or no. Estinien, you gave your word. My word is contingent upon the success of our parley. Show me the strength of your convictions, Lady Iceheart. Convince Hresvelgar of the righteousness of your cause. Doubt not but that I shall, Dragoon. Well, wind's willing, we shall have our answers on the morrow. Let us sleep now and face our fate with the rising of the sun. Oh boy. Grab this in case I can equip it. In case it's better. If not, I'll just sell it. It's not a big deal. Mount speed up. Yes. Are there any... Actually, what am I at right now? Okay, 3 quests, 2 overworld finds. Ooh, that implies I missed one. Shit. Pants! The campfire was so cozy I must have fallen asleep. But do you feel how the winds have shifted? They will have borne Hresvelgar back to the skies above Zenith, I'm sure of it. This is your chance to climb to the highest floor of the palace and summon him with a toot of that shiny horn. So, I'll be heading back now if that's all the same to you. Good luck. It was nice knowing you. Wow. Let's speed up. We are here. Here, let me. Hi, buddy. Did you wake from your nap? Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. Hop on up here. Come on, buddy. Oh. Hi, sweet baby. Good boy. Mwah. You're so sweet. We're gaming right now. Oh, thank you. Good boy. Here, look. Tora, look at the camera. Oh, Bubs. Here. Do you wanna sit with me? You do? Okay. We can do that. You can be in my lap. Yes, you're very sweet. Okay, no, I don't want this one again. Give me something else. Yeah, that works. Oh, this thing right here. Ether current. Allow. Hey, don't mess with the microphone, bud. You're good. I just wanted to make sure. Haha, I knew it. Oh, that's what that sound is? That's what it sounds like? Maybe it's the acoustics of the bells.
Grace, Velga. 12. Mine ears hear the tongue of dragons, yet the meaning rings clear within my mind. How can that be?
Racevelga, do you not remember me? 'Twas I whom you found in Dravania. I who glimpsed the truth about your past, about Shiva. But speak it I must. I have summoned Shiva's soul from the beyond and offered myself as her vessel. She has made her heart known to me.
Lis umwes, anheshi eski, en eski anshis li esishin.
I have surrendered mine to her. Do you not see, my love? I am Shiva reborn.
Esklai forul, inesh ineshilai, kano kishesole. Non shi esh olin, inesh in eldu olin. I'm for is mi an il ankin, lisnesk nedigranhan, eskian unkin nesh, ikin nesh Nesk esh ed all, esk esh easy lis nice.
Then the spirit that answered me.
Tene, esh edi in eski, non esi somi shisi shi.
Be that as it may, Lord Hraesvelga, Izel's desire to heal the rift between man and dragon is real, and it has borne us this far. We would spare both our kind and yours the ravages of this senseless war. Pray join your voice to ours in a call for peace and forgiveness.
Ten I el gain, kako esom in. Slosk star ishiste, stos in, en asai in nosk. Teto hamafo, esk ein isor ul an, dran il ul esk afashi. Fia ein kinu, losken stari strari dran, lar hesne schnell. To hamaftan, fesk du for one istrasi, on lis el esta ithon. Sai el if in erned, or ratatoska, stray ul mornin. Seski anuman lisna, kasea, tjenened el monikel, eskian, hesnech in, is hesnech in, as list. Is lunfta, sithra antu in, kish an esh el la.
Wow, that's really cool. You can even like hear the inflection even though you can't understand what he's saying. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Like I can hear the anger in his voice.
Sith moni ratatoska nis eg ed, for always in dar. Kal Eikmon Thorn in Yui. Ale Fei in Leita. Borkin Ushkin in. San es Shisnishka. Stadrana Moi. Snodoankin Ulteda Maas Mornish.
Your tale bears scant resemblance to the one I was taught. How convenient that it should absolve your kind of all responsibility. But tell me, dragon, why should I believe your version of events?
Mixai eski listain. Non miki shisikin. Kua ala ein el. Sai an usin afa an thon nizeg. Non wo I alamon a. Skor esk mik I es. Nes soi an in, do in an, ol
Ishgard's so-called heretics.
sale, born I nesh iratatoska kin fo elna. Sith is nesh dokin an.
Then, the seed lies within us.
Is ros esh idran, oloson inizeg, non nish I esk diedran en, wa ulwa skola es alakin el andranken, mondo.
Ye gods! I have borne witness to such a transformation. Looked on as a heretic assumed the shape of a dragon. I imagined it some manner of Dravanian enchantment. But if any Ishgardian, regardless of allegiance, has such potential within them, 12 forgive us. To think of all the dragons we've slain!
War ulmon ala as drao. Kawol smain, kol su thrahal seskmoni, se an in kinizeg.
Oft have I wondered why Nidhogg did not simply raze Ishgard to the ground. Now I have my answer. He has no intention of winning the Dragonsong War, for it is no war at all, but vengeance. An eternal requiem sung for his murdered sister.
In ice in drao, ale inia in.
I have not come this far only to admit defeat. We can still return the eye to Nidhogg and beg forgiveness for our ancestors' crimes. Mayhap our words will sway him.
Ja an, lis as an in la tu ole ul in an hes isu.
What happened to your eye?
Mik du set in sohi, nosta no lis as dui for va in. Ka,
Yeah, lay down, bud. Hresvelgar was every bit as awe-inspiring as I imagined. His voice fairly dripped with power. The will behind his words so undeniable that it transcended my ignorance of the dragon's tongue. 'Tis but a pity that I misliked what he said. So far did we travel, even unto the very heavens themselves, only to be dismissed like unruly children. And far from mitigating this humiliation, the hidden truths we have learned serve only to prove that our grand mission of peace was destined to fail from the first. Nothing will deter Needhog from his course. Let me... Oh. Accept. Okay, cool. Go ahead and... Awesome. My dog is about to fall off the side. Yeah, you gotta find somewhere a bit more comfy, buddy. I know. Let's look at... Here, I'm gonna put you down, okay? There you go. Make myself a little comfy here. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Well, what do you propose we do now? I, for one, am intent on continuing to the east.
What is there to be found in the east?
Nidhogg's lair, the Eyrie, is said to lie in that direction. And the eye tells me he is near.
You cannot still mean to slay him.
You cannot still mean to stop me. I have been true to my word, and aided you in this fool's errand with Hraesvelgr. But your efforts at parley have come to naught, Lady Iceheart. I would see Ishgard saved, and for that, Nidhogg must die.
Nidhogg.
With the tale of our ancestors' vile betrayal yet ringing in your ears, you speak of continuing this war?
Nay, lady. I would but pierce its vengeful heart. When Nidhogg dies, this war shall die with him.
A moment, Estinien. You yourself spoke of the Great Worm's strength, that you believed him powerful enough to raise your city to the ground. How then are we few to challenge him? Even behind the stout walls of Ishgard, with an army of knights manning the defenses, our victory would be hard won. Yet you propose to contend with the beast in his own lair.
In close combat, this will afford us an advantage. And if the tales are true, the Warrior of Light has bested many an invincible foe.
A puppy's chewing on his bone in the background. I don't know if that's able to be heard, but heads up, sorry about that. He's living his life, and I'm not gonna stop him.
But such speculation is meaningless if we cannot even find the worm. Our first task must be to seek out Nidhogg's lair.
The story of this nation grows bloodier by the moment. Must death always be answered with more of the same?
Such is the way of things, I fear. I shall consider it a miracle if mine armor is not stained crimson ere this conflict is ended.
That I should be blinded by my own lies. Everything I believed, everything I thought I was, gone. All gone.
Leave her. Your words will not reach her now. And we have not the time to wait for her to gather up the pieces of her shattered faith.
Oh. Might as well. It's quicker that way. Real fast. Okay. East? Do I need to go? Okay, so back to Asa. And then... Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I see. So the road going this way. CZ? Ah, oh. Gimme. I wonder how recently it was that they updated this. Okay, calm down, music. I know why, but Jesus. Yep, that's what I thought. Oh. Oh, okay. Good. They're right here. looks nice. I like that. I gotta spell some of these glamours though. What's up? Do you need to go outside? Let's. I should have enough. I don't remember. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, looks good. And then cool. Go ahead and do this since it's about to level up. Cool beans.
Is that it?
Maybe. Probably not, though. I say, well, let's look somewhere else.
Aye, that would be the Eyrie. I feel Nidhogg's presence through the eye, his caustic hatred gnawing at my soul. 'Twould seem the death of his consort has put him on guard. Mark how he wards his lair with tempestuous winds.
A similar barrier once barred our entrance to the primal Garuda's domain, until we discovered the means by which it could be penetrated. Mayhap it is time we called upon Master Garland. 'Twill be just like the good old days, no?
E. Pants. Oh. Ooh. Oh, Alfino, how fare you both? Not terribly well, judging by your faces. Greetings, Master Garland. I'm sure it will come as little surprise when I tell you we have need of a favor. Another wind barrier. You say it was conjured by Nidhogg. The Enterprise could certainly take you where you need to go, but she would not fare well against dragons. She's agile for a ship her size, but not that agile. The Draconians would fly rings around her. And if they took it into their heads to incinerate the rigging, there's precious little we could do to avoid them. But there must be something we can do, some manner of weapon we could employ. Estinien stands vigil at the edge of the churning mists, but we do not know how much longer. Alright, I didn't say it was impossible. I said it was impossible for the Enterprise. We need a smaller boat. Biggs, Wedge, it's time we give that new toy of yours a proper field test. It's probably best if I let the lads show you. Come on, the manufacturer's not far. The thing that they've been working on as I've been doing my machinist quests. I was wondering what they were doing there.
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
Mana cutter. Oh. Ooh.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them.
Very stylish.
They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio is bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
Okay.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If...
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Aldar. It's about Her Grace the Sultana.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds.
Okay.
You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Sure. I suppose. I will stop it there for now. And then continue it with a bit more story next time I play and stuff. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. That'll work.